you're not using your lawn tools year round, you're doing it wrong. Welcome to Experimental Lawn. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Experimental Lawn. As you can see, we're homeowners now. This is the first time we've bought a house, and I want to have a fantastic lawn. I want to dominate my neighbors. I want the best yard around. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So what we're gonna do is take a bunch of tips and tricks from other YouTubers like Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, Ryan Knorr, Dan's Vlog, and we're gonna see if we can turn this snow-covered lawn into the domination of the neighborhood. Other things we're gonna do on this channel, I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to show you, and I'll take you on a tour around the house. But we've owned this house since about May, just to give you a little background on it. But we did a bunch of work on it throughout last summer, so that's why I didn't really get a chance to do anything. I'll post some pictures of it now. But we basically did from the gutters down, and speaking of gutters, those are getting redone this spring as well. So let's go on a tour around the house and kind of show you what my plans are. And we might not get it all done this year, but I'm going to show you what projects we can potentially tackle and what else might come up. So let's go on that tour now. So alright guys, like I said, one of the things that we're going to have to do is paint this foundation. This is pretty much the color of the old house, which you just saw, so it's got to go. We did all the siding, soffit, and fascia all the way up to those nasty gutters, but they're going to get done this spring. And I'm probably going to be able to bring you a video of that guy putting seamless on, because I know him pretty well and we live in a small town. So yeah, here's this snow-covered mess that's a disaster. All right, project number 2. We got to get a new railing on this place. My girlfriend completely hates this, and I'm not saying that I don't, but it's got to go. Along with painting this stoop, which is going to be part of painting the foundation. But that right there, that's a safety hazard. No bueno. The other thing that's disappearing are these bushes. Bye-bye bushes. We've got a thrasher system under there. Basically, that pumps, if you don't know what that is, that pumps water out of the foundation area around the house. That was only put in about a year ago. So when we get rid of these bushes, we're going to have to bury that pipe as well. And it comes out to about right here. If we can see that thing. Yeah. See, and it's just a mess. It gets beat up by the lawnmower and stuff like that right there. You can see that. Nasty. Ladders. Those are to get up there from last summer. But we're still going to need them. Because I also put all these windows in. So, and I didn't quite get far enough to caulk in them all in to the metal, as you can see. So we're gonna have to do that all the way around. So let's get back to, this is also a disaster because we have no gutters. So those have got to go. But I think I want to bury the gutters so they turn into the little bubblers. So we'll see. Obviously this landscaping is a disaster. That lattice was on top of that. So we'll have to change that up. We're going to do some landscaping back here. This is just what was here. I mean, look at this ancient air conditioner. Man, I hope it takes a dump because we got a home warranty and it needs to go really bad. But we're going to caulk these windows too and get a bunch of landscaping done. So this is the main project. Don't make fun of me because it's a mess. We spent a little time out here last summer, but not an extraordinary amount of time because of all the other work we were doing. But this patio, yes, it's concrete, but we're gonna paver it all the way out in about a circle shape to probably, oh, I would say right here. And we're gonna put a big fireplace or a fire pit in the middle. And I gotta do something with this sagging, with these sagging boards. I put these lights up. I actually put all of this on, but I was going really quick and just throw it up. So we're probably gonna have to put a support through here, and I may even put new 6x6 posts in there. We basically just did this because the old stuff was about ready to fall over, and I just needed to get something up so we could sit out here and get some lighting out here. She wants some lights out here really bad. So let's go to the other side. The old hockey net. Just more landscaping around here, basically. I mean, this stuff's gonna come out. We're gonna do all natural edging, so we're gonna have a nice edge around the entire house. So we'll get that done. And the other, look at this mess. Yeah, that's a moving mess, ladies and gentlemen. That's still there, and until I get a shed, it's probably gonna stay there. So hopefully, let me shut this door so it doesn't freeze us out in here. Hopefully we can get some of this stuff moved. I put a new garage door in, and we need to put a bracket right here because this garage door wasn't super expensive. I mean, it wasn't super cheap, but sometimes it likes to bow right here. So I need to put an L bracket in that's like 4 foot across to get that to quit bowing. But there's the old Time Master. That's what we're going to be using to do all the videos. This is brand new. This has not even touched grass yet, so that's going to be awesome to try out this summer. We're also going to do a bunch of reviews on things that I get from that I buy that YouTubers have recommended. So my girlfriend picked this up. It's a BG86 steel blower that you saw earlier. So that's only like a week old. And that's the little spreader I use. The edger is a Black & Decker, but I'm hopefully going to get a new edger before spring. I'm going to try and get the steel combi system. So we'll see if I can get that picked up. We'll review it. And I've got other stuff. I've got a bunch of other stuff in the basement that I need to review that I've picked up from YouTubers as well. Like I've got a Field King backpack sprayer. What else? Burns-O-Matic propane little torch for like crackweeds. And what else is down there? Oh, one of those. Oh, I think it's called a garden weasel. I'll put a link to all that stuff in the description. But it basically it's for landscape edging. So we can put an edge in the landscape. You know, it's just you just push it down, and it creates that perfect edge for you. And you can kind of rock it back. But you'll see. You guys will see all that. So that's just that's kind of what we got on the dock for the summer. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I mean, a lot of stuff, excuse me. So yeah, we might not get to it all, but you pretty much saw the yard, and here it is. It's not huge, but trust me, when it greens up, that's my buddy's van. But when it greens up, it looks good. Especially with that little hill. I'll show you again. There's a little hill that runs right over here, and that intersection, boom. A lot of times that sun sets right up over in that area, and you can get those stripes coming this way, or when you get people coming down and the stripes come this way, and they look good. I'll tell you guys that the only thing I did this last fall was a dose of starter fert, a dose of Milorganite, and an aeration. But here's the backyard. It's kind of weird. It goes off at an angle. So we really come all the way back here to like just to these rocks. But I think my property line basically goes like right there. I'll show you guys in the map, but then it comes back down here and shoots across back to the front. But there's kind of the whole view of the backside of the house, and how we're going to change it. I think we're going to call the house the Gray Mare, or the Old Gray Mare, because pretty soon she just ain't going to be what she used to be. So, whoa, look at all those icicles hanging from the hockey net. I'm sure that's not good on them, but oh well, it'll melt and I'll get gutted. Well, there you have it. There's all the projects that we're going to be trying to work on this summer. I'm not saying we're gonna get them all done, and God knows there's gonna be others that are gonna pop up that we're gonna have to do, and things that I'm just not thinking of, things that we'll do inside. I've had about 20 years of construction experience, so when it comes to doing all that stuff, I've got that down. I'm gonna teach you guys what I know about that stuff, whether it's inside repairs, little knick-knack repairs and things like that. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be featured on this channel. Here comes a snow plow. Look at him go. So yeah, you can't help that stuff, but we're gonna figure it out. So that's why we're experimenting with everything, and that's why this channel is called Experimental Lawn. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see if we can't blow this thing up and get a bunch of knowledge running around here and get the average Joe's opinion on if things work or not. We'll see you guys in the next one.